Hello change checkers, it's time for another Q&A video. I've been answering all of your £5 coin questions, so thank you to everyone who sent us theirs. Make sure you stick around to find out if your question has been answered. But don't worry if yours hasn't been answered today, just leave it in the comments below and we'll get back to you there. And remember, if you like our videos and you want to see more of them, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell to stay up to date with all the latest from us. So our first question comes from Will Snell on Facebook, and he wants to know, what was the first £5 coin? So the very first UK £5 coin was issued on the 4th of August 1990. Excitingly, the Royal Mint had re-tariffed crowns from their previous 25 pence value to £5, and this was the very first of its kind, paying tribute to the Queen Mother on her 90th birthday. The reverse design features an ornamental E entwined and flanked by an English rose and a Scottish thistle. Next up, we have a question from Jordan Lee Clapham on Facebook. He wants to know, why are £5 coins so big? And that is a really good question. So traditionally, crowns had a value of 25p or 5 shillings prior to decimalisation in February 1971. However, the 25 pence was discontinued in 1981 because it became far too expensive to create such a large coin with such a small value. The £5 coin shares the same dimensions as the 25 pence coin, but has a higher value, 20 times greater, making it consistent with its weight and size in relation to the other coins in circulation. But at 38.61mm in diameter, I certainly can't imagine carrying a £5 coin around in my purse all day. So now we have a question from Ashley Swift on Facebook. They want to know, why is the £5 coin not generally used like the £5 note is? Again, another really good question. So £5 coins commemorate some of the most significant UK anniversaries, and they are often royal in their theme, but whilst they are legal tender, they are intended to be souvenirs rather than ordinary circulation coins. So therefore you won't find them in everyday circulation like you do the £5 note. As I mentioned earlier, they would certainly be very heavy and bulky to carry around all day. But not only that, with the new polymer £5 note having a wide range of security features on it, it's far more secure for use in everyday circulation compared to the £5 coin. Next up, a question from James Todd on Twitter. So he's asked, will UK shops accept a £5 coin as legal tender? So although these coins are legal tender, most shops actually wouldn't want to exchange a £5 coin. Some banks, on the other hand, will allow £5 coins to be deposited into bank accounts, but they are not obliged to accept them. Policies on accepting crowns do vary, so make sure you check with your bank in advance. From a collecting point of view, these coins have been designed as a limited edition collectible, and I'm sure the last thing you'd want to do is to spend one on a packet of crisps anyway. Now we have another question from Laughter Coins on Instagram. They're asking, how many different versions of the Millennium £5 coins are there? So there's actually two versions of the Millennium £5 coins. Both have the same design, but some were minted in 1999 and some were minted in 2000. So the different year dates were used to mark the transition into the new century. Just under 400,000 base metal coins were minted in 1999 compared to over 3 million in the year 2000. And finally, a question from Shane Roberts on Facebook. He wants to know, can you get £5 coins from UK banks? So you can't actually go into your bank and request a £5 coin in the same way that you could withdraw a £5 note. These coins have become commemorative only issues, so you would only be able to get hold of one from an official Royal Mint distributor, on the secondary market, or by swapping with other collectors. So hopefully you found it helpful having these questions answered, and a big thanks to those of you who sent your questions in. Remember, if you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comments below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. We've also got lots of information on £5 coins on our blog, so if you're interested in finding out about particular coins, follow the link on screen now. We hope you enjoyed today's video, so thanks for watching. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe and hit that bell to stay up to date with all the latest from us.